they up that illustrious top spot, but it's a long season, as we all know. And, of course, San Antonio right there with them. They're all tied up atop the standings.
And right now for the Clippers, it's been the kind of start to their season that a lot of experts were predicting. And by that, I mean a very strong start.
They're just getting warmed up. As good as they've been so far, they've got the potential and the talent to get even better as we get deeper into this season.
And the Clippers starting five. George and Leonard are the forwards. Then it's Harden. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Mann in at the 2 spot. And for San Antonio, they've got Collins, also Johnson out there. And it's Sohan in at the 1 spot. And game 1 of the NBA season, Greg, is here. Does everyone get butterflies, or is it just me?
No, I'm right there with you, partner. The anticipation has been brewing for months. Nothing like opening night.
Now, here is Harden. Really played well against Houston in his last outing. Wembanyama with it. Here's Sohan. Wembanyama outside. And a miss there on the triple. And so Harden will bring it up for Los Angeles. About a minute played so far here in the first. Outside, George. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
Nice vision from Kawhi Leonard, scanning the floor and finding a ready shooter to feed.
Here's Champagny. Down low. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Now, here is Harden. Pass to Mann. And so just over a minute and a half played. Leonard against Collins from 12 feet out. And Leonard gets it to go.
From mid-range, Kawhi's touch is just fantastic.
San Antonio's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Inside, Johnson. And it's sent back by Leonard. And they're able to recover.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Spurs shooting their first free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And Smitty, we know when it comes to the Clippers, they seem to go as Kawhi Leonard goes.
No doubt, Kevin. The only year they didn't make the playoffs with him, he was hurt. But when he's healthy, they are dangerous.
And so Collins nails both of them. When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
And it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore. And the wingspan of Wembanyama, massive. He's fantastic at using it to erase shots.
To the middle. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Harden kicks to George. Kicks it out to Leonard. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. Leonard's got 5 now.
The 3 ball from the claw. The defense has to be better than that.
Sohan, the pass to Champagny. Stolen by Harden. Now the Clippers moving it up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's his first trip to the line. And that one misses. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Good on the second free throw. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Sohan to the inside. Here's Wembanyama. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. The pass to Harden. And the rejection by Collins. Here's Champagnie. Scores after the quick crossover.
By no means selfish. Jeremy will rarely move the ball to a more open guy.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for Los Angeles. It's George on the wing. The feed now to Leonard. Tries it from the top of the key. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. And that's now 7 points for Leonard.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Wembanyama. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Harden looking it over. Outside Leonard. They set the pick. Over Collins. Stolen. Here's Sohan, guarded by Harden. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on James Harden.
Did what he could to draw the foul. Sohan knew the defense was tight and forced the contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Hey, Steve, when Sohan has the ball, he is pedal to the metal, isn't he? Full throttle. All gas and no brake.
Kevin, he's a one-track mind with the ball in his hands. Get to the bucket is his mindset, and he's just as aggressive on the defensive side.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Well, Spurs fans the last 5 years, Steve, haven't been able to enjoy the playoff experience like Spurs fans of old.
They haven't, Kevin. And you know they've held the record for most playoff appearances in a row at 22 seasons. But it's been a long 5 seasons now without going. They have lots of youth and a hope for the future.
Here's Sohan. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Pass to Champagnie. Bounce past Collins. Here's Wembanyama. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Clippers have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. It's Harden with the drive. Here's Mann. And it's off from three-point range. Spurs have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Johnson, the pass to Sohan. Here's Champagnie. There's the pick. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And with Tim Duncan and David Robinson, Greg, the legendary Spurs big man of days gone by, does that, do you think, add pressure for Victor Wembanyama?
Maybe a bit, but he also has the resources of the same great organization behind him, and that's what'll help.
That free throw, no good. Steve, this current Clippers group, they're changing the identity of this franchise.
Hey, Kevin, you know this. For a long time, they couldn't get right, winning just one playoff series during their first 27 seasons in L.A. Now the Clippers expect to make postseason runs.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Here's Sohan. Here's Wembanyama. And the rejection by Leonard. Jacks up a three. And the Clippers miss again. San Antonio's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Sohan, the pass to Champagnie. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. These teams were last season's best passers. The squads with the most assists in the NBA. Number 5, the Spurs.
Distributing the ball is so important in this game. If you don't move the basketball, your team will ultimately not be successful. Bottom line.
Now, here is Harden. Defense is right there. Leonard with no one around. And the Clippers miss again.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Here's Wembanyama. He has 6.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Pass to man. And here's Leonard. Over Collins. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Here's Sohan. He takes it in. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
These types of buckets get Jeremy going. I love how tough this kid is.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here. Cedi Osman, he's checked in for the Spurs. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Paul George. Here's Harden. He has yet to score. From downtown, gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Oh, and the D, you got to get out on that, or Harden will make you pay.
Passes it to Champagnie. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Champagnie's got 5.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And that one's good, Leonard.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Sohan, the pass to Champagnie. Takes the 13-footer, and the Spurs scoring again.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now, here's Zubac. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Back to Leonard. Screen by Zubac. High post try, and it's the Clippers scoring again.
Oh, 6 of 8 from the field, 75%. Just scoring the ball at will.
Here's Sohan. His last outing, 16 points for him. Now the pass to Johnson. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Now, here is Harden. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Kept alive. Westbrook with the bucket. Westbrook's got it all tied up now for the Clippers.
Hitting the glass like he's a power forward. Russell Westbrook can be an absolute force when he's crashing the glass.
Here's Osman. No scoring in this one. They set the pick. Fires for three. Rebound by the Clippers. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
They generated second chance opportunities on one end, preventing them on the other end. That was the story of the game.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Daniel Tice is checked in for Zubac. P.J. Tucker comes in for Mann. And Norman Powell subbed in for James Harden. Now here's Leonard. A 26-point game for him in the win against Houston.
We also got to mention what he did on the defensive end. Racked up a number of steals, too. You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the three.
Collins, a screen on Leonard. Johnson down low. He's against Tucker.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
There's 1:40 left to play in the first quarter. Knocked loose. Powell kicks to Leonard. Shot clock at 5. The Clippers need to get off a shot. That one goes. Count it. Now it's a 5-point Clipper lead.
Determined to score, PJ won't be distracted by contact.
Now here's Jones. Not a good performance from him in that loss to Memphis. Brenham. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. There's a minute left here in the opening quarter. Leonard on the wing. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for the Spurs. Doug McDermott comes in for Keldon Johnson. George is checked in for the Clippers. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's the fast break. Wembanyama leading the way.
Zero hesitation from Wemby coming into the league, just trusting his jump shot.
Now here's Powell. Tight defense on him. For 3, Westbrook. Rebound, San Antonio. Here's Osman. Last game we saw him score 13. Now Jones. Pass to Osman. For 3. The shot misses. George passes to Powell. Pass to Tucker. From deep, George. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the Clippers. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And we'll be back with you shortly. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
And so George will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They've got Wembanyama. Trey Jones out there with Doug McDermott. And it's Osman in at the 4. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs.
That defense would have killed another player's shot, but George is a higher class of shooter.
Injuries have hampered Paul George over the last few years, but when he's healthy, he's elite.
Greg, he's still a go-to option offensively, who can guard the league's top wings. And as he's aged, he's really embraced a leadership role.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama has this uncanny combination of size and skill. He says most bigs play basketball because they're tall. I started playing before I knew I would be this height. Since I was 5 or 6 years old, I always had a ball. I was built for this, I guess. All of what happens to me, I expected for myself. Kevin?
Yeah, a long road, D.A. Thank you. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
And when Wembanyama's making that, I just don't know how you guard it.
And the Clippers call time here. Boy, Steve, Trey Jones is a great story of continuing to work at your game.
Yeah. Yes, it is, Kevin. He's developing into a nice point guard who can run the show. The vision continues to get better, and points are coming in bunches. It's clear he's putting in the work.
And here's Westbrook. 5 points in the game. Passes to Tucker. George, that's a two-pointer. Wembanyama with the rebound.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Now, here's Tice. Back to Westbrook. Four on the clock. Tice with a screen on Jones. Here's Westbrook. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Jones, the pass to McDermott. Spurs working the ball around now. Here's Wembanyama. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Fades back. Los Angeles with another miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Wembanyama sets a screen for Jones. On target from 13 feet. Jones has got 4 points this quarter.
That jumper is something pretty to watch. Jones has that move on repeat.
Westbrook scanning the floor. George, that's a two-pointer. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
And taking a look here at the numbers for Paul George. Coming off a terrific season, he averaged about 23 points a game last year, 5 assists and 6 rebounds. But that's just part of the picture. His defensive presence goes beyond the stat sheet.
And also, his defensive performance can be measured by the lack of offensive stats put up against him.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. Almost, but it rolls out. The Spurs have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Here's Branham. Still scoreless. Shot from 12. He doesn't hit that one. The Clippers trail. Picked his pocket. Driving to the basket. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. In the corner, Powell with it. Here's Tucker. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
And the pass to Champagnie. Here's Wembanyama. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
No good on that one. Smitty, who are some of your favorite teammates during your 14 years in the league?
Kevin, there's so many. Glenn Rice, Dikembe Mutombo, Ronnie Cycli, Kevin Willis, Stacey Allman, Tim Duncan, Tony Parker, and the list goes on.
Zach Collins checked in for the Spurs. And then for Los Angeles, Zubac is checked in for Daniel Tice, and James Harden has subbed in for Powell. Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
Now here's Westbrook. His last outing, he had 8 points. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Westbrook's got 7.
Pure athleticism from Russell Westbrook. In the face of good defense, he still gets it to fall.
There's a screen. Here's Champagnie. Again, the miss by the Spurs. The Clippers in the lead. Zubac finds Westbrook. Outside, George. Zubac with the screen for George. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Sohan. To the paint, here's Wembanyama.
And this is why many are excited about Wembanyama's future. Such a unique, versatile player and scorer.
Westbrook with it. 7 points in the game. Fires at the elbow. That's good for George on the assist from Tucker. And it's 8 points for Paul George.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
To the right side. Pass to Wembanyama. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Harden outside. He kicks it to Tucker. Right side, George. Here's Zubac, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
Good focus from Zubac. His guys appreciate the hustle.
Here's Sohan. He's covered by Westbrook, and there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And the Spurs making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Kawhi Leonard's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Mann subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Johnson. Hands the 12-footer. That's 7 points for Johnson.
Assertive mid-range play by Johnson, punishing the D.
George against Johnson. Harden the pass to Leonard. Over Collins. The rebound by Champagnie. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Passes it to Sohan. Here's Champagnie. He's got 5. A three-pointer off the mark. Shoots from 12. The rebound by the Spurs. Collins has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Looking now at some numbers for Zubac. A very nice season for him last year. And a top 15 ranking in blocks per game, supplying that backline protection that is so key to a great defense.
And you know, back to his tremendous efficiency shooting last season, top 10 in the league, his dead-eye shooting creates so many opportunities for that offense. The first free throw is good. Cedi Osman, he's checked in for Wembanyama. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Powell's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And it's Harden with the ball for Los Angeles. Kicks it to Powell. Shoots inside. The offensive rebound.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Right side, Collins. Spurs passing it around. Johnson, the pass to Collins. Here's Champagnie, guarded by Powell. Scooped up. Second shot opportunity. Shot by Collins, no good. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Man passes to Powell. Harden outside. Here's the 3. San Antonio with the rebound. And there's the pass to Sohan. Here's Champagnie. Johnson down low. Zubac defending. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you look at how Keldon Johnson has evolved. He is now a prime-time scorer.
One big difference these days, he gets himself to the free throw line. He's not just settling, he's attacking.
2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
They aren't making anything at the line today. This is a team that struggles at the line.
And the second free throw, good.
What I like about Keldon Johnson, he doesn't settle. Most of his shots come from inside the line.
Ball stolen. It's Osman, top of the key. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Spurs.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And let's also give them some credit for running the break so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
Now here's Powell. Last game he had 10 points. Pass to Leonard. Drives to the hoop. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
The aggressive approach. Leonard pushing the action, rewarded with the foul call.
The Clippers have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
The free throw drops for Leonard.
You know Kawhi Leonard can be kind of a mystery off the floor, but when he's playing, his actions speak for themselves.
Good on both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling, and the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Here's Sohan, guarded by Harden. From 12 feet out, a nice shot by Sohan. Sohan's got the lead up to 5 now for the Spurs. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Zubac, bounce pass, and Leonard gets it to go.
The Claw taking the game in his clutches, and he is shredding the defense.
Here's Sohan, guarded by Harden. Down low, here's Johnson. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Powell kicks to Leonard, and Harden wide open. He shoots. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his 4th assist in this one. Now, here's Johnson. Defense right on him. Pass to Champagny. Here's the screen. And another basket for San Antonio.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for San Antonio. With this stoppage in play, we have a chance now to show you which teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. The Clippers 3rd.
The way they shot the ball from the three-point line last year was sensational. It's a huge staple of their offense.
Zubac with the screen for Harden. And again, no good by the Clippers.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Here's Sohan. He has 6. Hits it from three-point range. And it's an 8-point Spurs lead.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Here's Harden. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Shot by Collins, no good. Clippers trail by 8. Here's Leonard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Kawhi Leonard. Great showing for him last season. Put up about 24 points per, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. And no secret, he can score the ball. Number 1 on the team last year.
He loves being the go-to guy. You can see it in his swagger. And boy, he sure lit it up last season.
A free throw good from Kawhi Leonard.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
Leonard hits them both.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Outside Collins. Johnson left side. Unloads from 13. It falls for his 5th field goal tonight. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Leonard on the wing. He's guarded by Collins. Stolen by Collins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Spurs have gone 9 of 13 from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. Clippers trail by 9. Harden outside. It's deflected.
Reading the eyes of the shooter, Jeremy Sohan, denying the chance for a bucket.
Fires away from outside. Oh, my goodness!
Whoa! That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
I didn't think that shot had any chance of going in. Just shows you that anything can happen in this game.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And against one of the toughest offensive players in the league, they've been doing a great job shutting down James Harden. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, what did you see in the first half?
We had ball movement. You know, we weren't in mud. The guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the San Antonio Spurs.
For them, it's been all about ball movement, player movement. You see the flow of the offense? This is the kind of basketball I'd pay to see.
And they're paying us. How about that? We're lucky. This is a get-to job, not a got-to job. And now, your favorite part of this show, for some reason, social media posts. Jet 355 in the clouds with a Z asks, who does a better impression of the other, Kenny or Shaq?
Well, I think I do the better impression of just get the ball to the big man. And Superman is in the building. Oh, that was pretty good. It's over, baby. That was pretty good.
You have to have G15 classification or G14 classification if you want to do an impression of the big fella. That's all I'm saying.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yes, defensively, what they've done, they funnel people his way and banking on his ability to intimidate.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. Man in at shooting guard with George at small forward. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. Here's Sohan. The Clippers getting the bucket. Johnson outside. Passes it to Collins. A three-pointer, no good. Clippers trail by 10. Man passes to Harden. Now Zubac. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Spurs leading by 10. Here's Sohan. Johnson the screen. Lets it go from deep. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
You got to play up on Johnson. This is why. Look at that jumper.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, but it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. Here's Sohan. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Wembanyama, a screen on Leonard. Johnson with it. Leonard picks him up and misses it off the right side of the rim. Los Angeles has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Leonard draws the double to the middle. Here's Harden. There's the pass to Mann. Off target with his 3. Spurs leading by 13. Collins passes to Sohan. Wembanyama outside. Off target from 3-point range.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Harden the pass to George. Over Collins. George with the bucket. George has got 10 points.
Paul George will make the defense work. You can't leave him alone anywhere.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Johnson with it. George picks him up. Here's Sohan. 9 points in the game so far. The shot off that time.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
Harden kicks to Zubats. Dishes to George. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Shot clock at 6. Fires from way outside. That is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Mann. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Wembanyama looking it over. Stolen by Zubats. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Mann. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Mann's got 6.
And Harden is more than just a scorer. He's also got some sensational handles and passing instincts. Loves connecting with his teammates.
Here's Sohan. They double team Wembanyama. Collins wide open. He fires. Drills the three-pointer. 6 points for him.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
That one falls. Leonard's got 22 points.
That time he kept it himself. Leonard playing a chess game on the pick and roll.
Here's Sohan. 9 points in the game so far. Johnson in the corner. From deep, Collins. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubac has got 6 rebounds in the game. Mann passes to Harden. Pass to Mann. Puts up a deep three. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got 13 rebounds in the game. Pass eating. Pass to Sohan. It's good from long range.
If Sohan is knocking down the deep ball, look out. It really opens up his offense.
From deep, Harden. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. Here's Sohan. 12 points for him. Johnson wide open. He fires. His three-pointers off the mark. Clippers trail by 10. Outside, George. Harden kicks to George. Shoots over Johnson. And the Clippers miss again. Spurs have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Here's Sohan. That's tipped. Stolen by Harden. And now the Clippers on the break. Moving it up.
And checking out some numbers for James Harden. Last season, he played outstanding. Last season, put up about 21 points a game, 10 assists and 6 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
You know, mentally, he's a pass-first type of player. It gets everyone involved and engaged, and that really sparks this offense.
The free throw drops for Leonard. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
That one misses. Spurs leading by 9. Here's Sohan. 12 points for him. Johnson for 3. And it's James Harden with the rebound. Clippers have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Here's Leonard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Keldon Johnson.
Comfortable inside, plus the 7'3" wingspan. Hard to stop Kawhi without fouling.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Spurs.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
That free throw good from Leonard. The Spurs making a switch here. Osman's checked in. Leonard hits them both. Spurs leading by 7. Here's Sohan. Johnson outside. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters.
And the shot is good.
A bruising bucket down low. Oh, Kawhi's not going to flinch because of a little contact.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Here's Sohan. He's got 12.
Not his most comfortable spot on the floor, but Sohan works hard in the gym on his off days at the line.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here is Harden. 5 points in the game. To the inside, Leonard. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Leonard's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And the passing ability of James Harden, elite.
Osman, the pass to Sohan. Here's Champagnie. 9 points in the game so far. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And there's the drive. Excellent D there from George.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Outside Westbrook. Stolen by Collins. Passes to Osman. Here's Johnson. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Johnson's got 17.
And we know Johnson is working on becoming a better shooter, and we see the results right there.
Harden with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. And Westbrook gets it to go.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
San Antonio leading by 4. Here's Sohan. He's got 14. Poked loose. Paul George with the steal. For the finish. And George with the stuff.
The anticipation for the steal, the athleticism on the finish. Paul George is a game changer.
Osman, the pass to Sohan. Here's Champagnie. 9 points in the game so far, and that one is off.
The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team, and sometimes you just try to do too much.
Harden outside. For the tie, again, Los Angeles.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
San Antonio calls timeout. For the Clippers, Daniel Tice is checked in for Zubac. P.J. Tucker comes in for George. And Norman Powell subbed in for James Harden. Now here's Jones. Johnson outside. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
And the Spurs with possession. Kawhi Leonard getting his 3 to go. Outside, Jones. Three-pointer on the way. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Jones has got 7 points.
I love when Jones looks for his shot like this. This is only going to make him better overall.
You know, Steve, you have to respect a guy like Norman Powell who embraces his role on this team.
I definitely do, Kevin. Norman Powell isn't chasing the spotlight. He's working to support his team and really embraces his role on the floor.
Here's Johnson following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Johnson, the pass to Branham. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Tice. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for San Antonio. McDermott comes in for Johnson. So it's San Antonio now, on the basket by Jones.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Powell. Hasn't made one yet. Count it, good. And the Clippers lead by 2.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Here's Branham. Jones, that's for 2. Rebound by the Clippers. Leonard's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. It's over McDermott. Leonard, no luck.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Taking a look now at some numbers for Jones. Good season for him last year. Averaged about 13 points per, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. And with the ball in his hands, he is an outstanding distributor.
He's the straw that stirs the drink. The more plays they run through him, the better.
And he knocks down the first one.
And the enthusiasm and expectations for Wembanyama are off the charts for a rookie. That's a lot of pressure for a young man to deal with.
And so he hits both. 55 seconds left to play here in the third. Now here's Powell. He's covered closely. Outside Westbrook. Lets the 3 fly. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 6 assists now in the game. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Here's Branham. Scoreless thus far. Westbrook against Jones. It's hauled in by the Clippers. The pass to Tucker. Outside Westbrook. He kicks to Powell. There's the triple. And no good that time. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the LA Clippers. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Back to the action in just a minute. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. They've got Jones. Doug McDermott is out there with Wembanyama. And it's Branham in at the 2. That's the San Antonio 5.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Clippers?
For me, consistent penetration the entire game, and that's given them a lot of options.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
And he makes the first.
The speed and agility of Trey Jones is flat out impressive, and it needs to be because that's how he gets the better of larger opponents.
And he makes the first but misses the second.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Now, here is George. He's guarded closely. Tucker can't get it to go. San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Branham. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
That's probably one of the easiest assists Jones will have in his career.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. With some arc. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Tice with the ball. Jones covering. Westbrook, no good. And San Antonio shooting reasonably well, 45%. Pass to Branham to take the lead. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside, George. He's looking for Tucker and finds him. George double teamed. It's stolen by Jones. McDermott dishes to Jones. Passes it to Osman. Back to Jones from 13. That's good on the jump shot.
Trey has a nice jump shot, but he also is adept at figuring out ways to score inside.
The Clippers have gone. One of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. The pass to Tice. Outside, George. Pass to Powell. Inside. Tries again. And the layup by George. George has got 4 this quarter.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Pass to Wembanyama. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. Passes it to Powell. That one a little long. San Antonio's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Out left to the wing. Here's Branham. And that comes off the assist by Jones. And the Spurs lead by 1. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
And the Clippers call time here. Zach Collins checked in for McDermott. The Clippers also making some changes. Diabate's checked in, and it's James Harden in for Russell Westbrook. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Tyronn Lue's huddle. Now, he had some pros and cons. He said, I like our play inside. But what's happening at the arc, fellas? We got to start making some shots. He needs more production from the outside. Guys?
Thank you, David. And here's Jones after Paul George getting his 3 to go. Collins a screen on Harden. Shoots from 12. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Now here's Tucker. He's guarded by Collins. That shot wide open. Now it's a 4-point Clipper lead. And San Antonio has possession. And here's Jones. Over in the corner, Osman. And there's the pass to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
There's a good screen. The 3 from George. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Collins. Over to the wing. They double team Wembanyama. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Branham, the pass to Jones. Clock at 6. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Takes a 3. And it's Osman missing. LA's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Outside for George. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 6 assists now in the game.
An elite player in this league. Paul George is going off tonight. Something we've seen PG do a lot.
Here's Wembanyama. Collins passes to Wembanyama. Here's Branham, guarded by Powell. Here's Osman. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot. Here is Harden. Kicks to Tucker. George with no one around. Collins grabs the miss. Spurs trail by 3. Outside, Jones. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him. Bucket is good. 26 points for Victor Wembanyama.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game. And the Clippers making a change here. Tice is checked in. Harden outside. Corner shot. Rebound, San Antonio. Collins has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Wembanyama down low. Defended by Tice.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Pass to George. Tice with a screen on Johnson. Here's George. Tice, no one around him. Off target from outside.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
A shot by Johnson, no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Grown man strength of Tucker. Outstanding job taking the hit and scoring it.
So, for the Clippers, Zubac is checked in for Daniel Tice. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Norman Powell. Mann subbed in for James Harden.
One shot.
That's good from Tucker. Here's Sohan. Wembanyama outside. Good on the 3-point shot. Wembanyama has got 11 points here in just the second half.
Continuing from where he left off. First 3-pointer of this half, 4th of the game.
George looking over the floor. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. George has got 26 points. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Now, here's Johnson. Wembanyama. It's hauled in by Zubats. Zubats has got rebound number 8 now on the night. In the corner, George with it. And the 3 off target.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Pass to Sohan. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him. Sohan, the pass to Collins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Johnson from outside. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Johnson against Leonard. He kicks it to George. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. He's got 29 points.
And all quarter long, he's been zeroed in and knocks down big shot after big shot here in the fourth.
To the middle, here's Champagnie. And it's sent back by George. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Sohan. Johnson for 3. And he recovers it. Here's Wembanyama. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
How about the rookie with the big shot? Wembanyama showing us he can meet those high expectations.
James Harden, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. To the wing on the left. Leonard, the open look. From the top of the key, he buries it. Leonard's got the game tied up here for the Clippers.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Johnson with a screen on Harden. Sohan, the pass to Collins. San Antonio again missing. LA's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times.
Can't help but love the way Leonard plays the game. Stone-faced assassin.
Here's Sohan. There's the pass to Champagnie. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Harden outside. Pass to man. Here's George. Again, the Clippers.
Big points as the stakes rise, so does George's impact on the game.
San Antonio's gone over and over to the 3-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Wembanyama has got 36.
Right to the rim. Aggressive approach when it matters most.
Coming down the stretch, you know this. You want to go to something that's bankable. That's as good as it gets.
George, no good. San Antonio leading. Champagnie passes to Collins. Here's Sohan, guarded by Harden. To the wing right side. And it's Sohan missing. The Clippers shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Pass to George. Takes the 3. San Antonio with the rebound. 36 seconds left in the game.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
And the Clippers call time here. They're behind by 3. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What's your take, guys?
Hey, they do have enough time here if they shoot quickly to get the 2 for 1. We'll see if they try it.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 3. 29 seconds left to play in the final quarter. .29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. A floater. It counts. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
One of the best closers in our game. James Harden coming up big.
24 seconds left in the fourth. And that's an intentional foul. Gets the first, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
You have to admire how calm he is under pressure at the free throw line in a key situation.
Passes it to man from deep. Can't get the 3 to fall. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
Harden kicks to Zubac. A 3 from Leonard. Gets the 3 to fall.
Trying to ice this one. Kawhi showing his evolution as a closer.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're up by 2. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game. And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.